On 2nd October this year, Compassion International Uganda, a child advocacy ministry, announced changes in their top leadership, where Lenny Mugisha, who has served the organization as a national director for 9 years and a half, was promoted to senior regional director of Program Africa. Emmanuel Ahimbisiwe was spotted as the appropriate replacement to Mugisha, having served the organization since 2005.
Receive the word of God, Emma.
In a well-planned function, Compassion International Uganda bid farewell to Lenny Mugisha and officially welcomed Emmanuel Ahimbisiwe as its national director.
Use this kilo to petition for the sake of this ministry and for the ministry God has invited you in.
It's at the same function that the retired Archbishop of Church of Uganda, His Grace Henry Luke Orombi, who was the main celebrant, cautioned leaders at all levels to embrace Jesus' example of servant leadership. He said that leaders should be mindful of the people they serve and to their leadership in order for it to be effective.
If you are going to serve people, let's value people, let's treat people as people. Jesus' golden rule is do to others as you would have them do to you. These are people who feel pain, these are people who have emotions, these are people who are looking for an answer which is positive. So if I'm raised up to serve people, then I need to be close to them, walk with them, understand what they're going through, see their pain, participate in their pain, and be part of the whole thing.
His Grace Orombi also condemned corruption among leaders, which he says has crippled development in the country, calling on leaders to serve with integrity.
That's where we are failing. Corruption, all this pulling out of resources, getting more than you're supposed to get, and then others are starving, there are other people are struggling, there are areas where people are so much in need, and one person alone has accumulated. After all, at the end of your life, it's only a coffin. Not even a king-size bed you have, not even a big car. It's a little grave that you go to. The rest you accumulate for other people. Therefore, use what you have, use what you are given to bless other people.
The Archbishop Church of Uganda, His Grace, the Most Reverend Stephen Kazimba Mugalu, said the leadership should always be transferred peacefully and called on leaders in the entire world to emulate this example.
This is the same message we have always shared with the entire world as a church when we have consecration of bishops and we have one person taking over leadership. But this has been even more clean. We've not had any conflict. We've not had any character assassination. I think this is very, very important. We should emulate this example. All leaders, let it be church leaders, political leaders, civic leaders.
He also noted the need for formation of more charity organizations, saying this plays a key role in transforming individuals' lives.
It is very important to have, a ministry that blesses humanity. Like now, Compassion International is about releasing the children from poverty. They give them education, they have given them skills.
Addressing the media shortly after assuming the office, Emmanuel Ahimbisiwe, the new National Director, Compassion International Uganda, pledged to partner with other organizations to bring to an end child abuse, which is still a big challenge in the country.
We are committing ourselves again as Compassion International to work with other like-minded organizations, form partnerships, stakeholders, and even with government, to make sure that all those who abuse children are brought to book. That's what I meant by saying we shall do whatever it takes.
There was no wall between me and you, and that enabled us to extend and accelerate the pace at which we were moving God's kingdom to make His will done among God's people. As I step forward into another responsibility, please know that I carry with me to use my daughter's words. Let me use my daughter Paula's words. She said in Compassion is a place where you find genuine kindness.
John Baptist Ahumuza, Church of Uganda, Family TV News at 8.